Hello, and thank you for joining in to watch today's video. If you're new, my name is Anne, and I am Princess Fatima of the Sandy Dunes. And today we're going to take a look at the October BirchBox box. This box is $15 a month, and you get 4 to 5 sample size products. It came with a card. On the back of the card, it gives you information about the samples that you receive. One of the things that it does give is the price of the full-size item. One thing it does not give, and that always bothered me, is it doesn't tell you the size. So I've looked that up on their website, so I can also provide you with that information. One thing to keep in mind, and we will discuss this a little bit further in the video, BirchBox sold to a different company at the end of October, so their box contents will be changing. With that being said, let's take a look at what I got for October. First up is a Radiance Face Oil from the company Balance Me. And I have to be perfectly honest here, every other product I've gotten that comes from Balance Me has such an overwhelming eucalyptus scent that I would have to take the product, put it in a baggie, and set it in a different room so that the rest of the box could air out. I was very pleasantly surprised to find the face oil did not give me that problem. It is a rollerball applicator and apparently is fragranced or scented with orange flower oil. And I'm definitely enjoying it. It is not overpowering. I'm very pleased with this product. The card says that dubbed Dewy Skin in a Bottle, this award-winning rejuvenating elixir with essential fatty acids and potent skin conditioners restores radiance and vitality to dull, tired skin. It has a retail price of $43, and that is a 30 milliliter bottle. However, also on the BirchBox website, it stated that it was $57 for a bottle that comes with a dropper rather than a rollerball. Next up from Comfort Zone was a Hydro Memory Cream. And in the past, products that I'd gotten from Comfort Zone, I enjoyed them. Unfortunately, this one was way too much on the perfumey scent. So this one I will get use out of, but instead of using it for my face, I think I'll be using it for my feet. Comfort Zone Hydra Memory Cream, full size, $68 for 2.13 ounces. This cream quenches skin all day with macro hyaluronic acid for a double dose of moisture plus moringa oil and natural extracts. Next up, from Dr. Botanicals, there is a strawberry and poppy seed soap. And this product had such an overwhelming scent that I had to put it in a baggie and let the rest of the box air out. I'm not opposed to strawberry scent. It had a very nice scent. To be exact, I set it in my bathroom and it made a great air freshener. This is what it looks like. Strawberry and poppy seed natural cleansing bar. I'm enjoying it, and the little poppy seeds give a little bit of exfoliating action, and I'm definitely enjoying the scent. It just was a little overpowering when I first opened the box. Strawberry and poppy seed cleansing bar, full size, $14 for 3.52 ounces. And the 3.52 ounces is this actual size. So we get a full size product in this box. This cleansing bar uses black poppy seeds to gently buff away dead, dull skin, shea butter and macadamia oil, moisturize and hydrate for long-lasting comfort. And I look forward to getting lots of use out of that bar. I did not know that Fila makes skin products. That was a new one for me. You learn something new every day. Yes, you do. This is their Gel-Us wash-off mask. And it is a cool-down wash-off face mask. It is unscented, which I greatly appreciate. It did, however, leave my skin feeling a little bit on the dry side. Not overly dry, yet a little on the dry side. Retail full size is $24, and for your $24, you get 24 total packets. So apparently this product is sold by the packet rather than in a large tub or tube. A jelly-like wash-off mask that nourishes and soothes sensitive, irritated skin with a cooling effect from chamomile extract, centella extract, and tea tree extract. When I tried it, I didn't feel much of a cooling effect, but we shall see how it goes. And last, but certainly not least, was a product from Sunday Riley. Yes, I do love me some good Sunday Riley. This is a sunscreen. It has an SPF of 30. It is called Light-Hearted Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. I was very pleased that it was not water resistant, because sometimes water-resistant products make it hard for my skin to breathe, and thus I start to overheat. And this is definitely a good sample size in here, because sometimes I've noticed that the sample sizes of Sunday Riley that came in BirchBox were a lot smaller amounts in the tube than if you got a sample from someplace like Sephora. The full size of this is $35 for 45 milliliters. A lightweight, broad-spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen with antioxidant, turmeric, and blue light blocking xanthophyll protects and hydrates skin with a velvet finish. And I agree, it did feel very nice on the skin. And so that is everything that came in my October BirchBox. I had made the decision, because I get a lot of subscription boxes doing this YouTube channel, to cancel my BirchBox, at least for the time being, so that I could use up some of the products that I was accumulating. So I had put this box on pause or cancel, hold, whatever you're going to call it, just prior to the end of October. So much to our surprise, at the end of October, BirchBox was sold to another company. It appears that this company is a healthcare company. From what I could see looking around on social media and on the internet, BirchBox sold to a company called FemTech Health, which is a women's health and beauty sciences company. That company has a focus centered around using Biome AI, which is a platform for personalized data and analysis to create interactive healthcare and individualized products. So it sounds like, from what I found on the internet, that the focus is changing from beauty products to curated, personalized skin and healthcare products. I did pose some questions to BirchBox on social media platforms of Facebook and Instagram, and all I've gotten in response was a nice generic, "Wait, stay with us, we have great things coming." But they never really answered any of my questions, and they don't seem to be answering other people's questions. One question that a lot of people had is if they had subscribed for a 12-month subscription and wanted out now because they did not wish to continue with this new company, could they get out, and could they get their remaining monies back? Or were they stuck in a company that they originally had not signed up for? That is a good question. I hope we get some good answers. Another thing that kind of surprised and concerned me a little bit was I read on the internet somewhere that this new company would be HIPAA compliant with the questionnaire that they asked of the subscribers. And don't get me wrong, I used to work in healthcare. I understand the importance of HIPAA compliance. We want to be HIPAA compliant. Yet, I was a little bit surprised as to what kind of questions is a subscription box going to ask me that requires HIPAA compliance? I'm not sure that's the kind of box that I'm interested in. So I'm glad I unsubscribed when I did. I'm willing to keep following them on social media and see where this goes, but I'm not sure that BirchBox is going to be the box for me. So that was what I can tell you. Again, this was the October box, and I'm filming at the beginning of November. By the time this video makes its way onto my channel, we will be farther into November. And so I'm hoping that there might be some more information out there. Editing Ann out here with a little update on where things look like they're going with BirchBox. So to summarize, on the 23rd of October, I, along with a lot of other BirchBox subscribers, got an email saying there would be no choice item for the month of November. I didn't think too much of it, what with some supply chain issues going on right now, so I just figured they didn't have access to as many products as they usually would. And then they also stated that something big was coming. And then after that, we heard crickets. And that's when a lot of us started to wonder what's going on. Why are we not hearing anything more? Especially since they bill several of us at the 1st of November. So I saw a Forbes article and an article, beautypackaging.com, both of those were online, stating in Forbes that they're going to collect skin samples and they will be HIPAA compliant. That really turned me off. And beautypackaging.com indicated that the company was now going to extend beyond just the usual consumer type beauty products, and they would be looking at more of a holistic wellness, holistic health type situation. Which, okay, if the company wants to change, that's certainly their prerogative to do so. It's just, as a consumer, I felt, along with a lot of other people, because I've been on Instagram and Facebook with a lot of people, we kind of felt like we were being hung out to dry. We were going to have a change in price to our box and no say about it. It was a poor rollout. BirchBox, you really muffed this one up. You could have done a much better job. Currently on the BirchBox website, they have now stated that they've partnered with Awesome Woman to help you uncover your skin needs and get healthier, vibrant skin right at home. So they are indicating now that they are not collecting skin samples. So somewhere along the line, again, this was just a very poor rollout. Could have been done a lot better. Apparently for your $129, which a lot of people felt like they were going to be charged that $129 without any say-so, another aggravation that a lot of us didn't need. For your $129, you get 7 full-size skincare products, supplements, tools, bonuses, education, and consultations, and there are skin tests. Now, perhaps these skin tests, because BirchBox is screaming on social media that no, they're not collecting skin samples, perhaps these skin tests are things that you do in your home and you see the results right there in front of you. Kind of like a pregnancy test. It's too bad they didn't state that up front, because they've had a lot of people wound up about this. I personally think that this whole rollout was done very poorly. The marketing team could have done a much better job. I'm still unsubscribed from BirchBox, and at the moment, I have no desire to go back. I'd like to maybe explore some other boxes, some other products to have on my YouTube channel. At the moment, I'm just really miffed at BirchBox. In my opinion, this thing came out looking like it was a great big money grab. It appeared, at least to me, like they were going to start charging people $129 and not give them the option to say yes or no. BirchBox is now saying that they will be continuing their usual boxes and that the $129 box is a limited option, so hurry up and get it because we're going to run out. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I also noticed there is a phone number at the bottom of the BirchBox website where it talks about how they've now partnered with Awesome Woman. There is a phone number if you are interested, and if you're interested, go ahead and do it. I'm not knocking the concept that they are presenting. What I'm knocking is the way that it was presented to us as a consumer. So thank you for listening to my video. Thank you for listening to my rant. I hope my information was somewhat helpful to somebody out there. And I hope to see you again in another video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.